considering you've been in the ring with all of them. In your opinion, the best welterweight fighting right now is who?
The best welterweight fighting right now has to be Terrence Crawford. I think there was just a number of things that I saw, felt, sensed, the whole nine. And he was just a little bit better, more than just about everybody I've been in the ring with.
And you fought Errol before the accident. Difference between fighting Errol, fighting Bud Crawford?
You know what? I think, and I got a feeling Errol he would confirm this. But I think coming into the ring, Errol was prepared to beat me at my game. And Terrence was prepared to beat me at his game. Mentally, there's a difference. If Errol could do it again, I think he'd do it a little differently. Outcome may not even be the same, but I think he would at least try to do it a little differently. Get in the ring with Terrence again, he's going to do exactly what he did, the way he did it. That's the difference between those two.
Ladies and gents, you know it's Mr. Cleanup Gang. I don't miss nothing at all. So, that was Sean Porter on Brian Custer. He was asked various of things, but this is what caught my attention. Sean Porter was asked, who is the best welterweight in the world? Mind you, this is after the Errol Spence Jr. and Yordenis Ugas fight, where Errol Spence Jr. put on a magnificent performance according to Errol Spence Jr. fans and dominated Yordenis Ugas. Now, I give Errol Spence Jr. credit for dominating Yordenis Ugas, but I don't think it was that much impressive because Sean Porter basically explained it. He said Errol Spence Jr. tries to fight you at your own style. And it didn't work out too well for him when he tried to fight Sean Porter at his own style. Now, he said that if Errol Spence Jr. would have tried something different, he don't know how that would have worked out anyways. Now, he was asked about Terrence Bud Crawford, and he stated that with Terrence Bud Crawford is his mindset. He comes in with his game plan, and there's nothing that you can do with his game plan. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. How can Errol Spence imitate something that he cannot figure out? He's going to have to go with his original game plan, right? To go to the body and go to the head. That's Errol Spence Jr.'s secret. That's what they're saying, that's a secret. He figured out the secret of boxing. Everybody knows when you go to the body, it slows down your opponent. We all know that. But if you watch the Yordenis Ugas and the Errol Spence Jr. fight, you've seen that he was getting countered a lot. You've seen that Errol Spence Jr. likes to go to the body, but he is vulnerable to the body. You've seen Yordenis Ugas hurt Errol Spence Jr. to the body multiple of times. And you're probably wondering why. And I'm going to tell you why. Errol Spence Jr. been at 147 for his whole career. His walk-around weight is like 165, 170. He admitted that himself. So for somebody to be getting older and constantly have to weight drain, and try to make 147, he is going to get weaker. He is going to get weaker. His body is not going to be the same. So that's why you see Yordenis Ugas could hurt him to the body. So if you guys didn't watch the Sean Porter and the Terrence Crawford fight, y'all seen how Terrence Crawford neutralized Sean Porter by beating Sean Porter at his own game, but by using Sean Porter's game plan against him, right? Sean Porter thought he was gonna rush Terrence Crawford the first part of the fight, but then he realized that wasn't gonna work when he started getting countered to the body. Terrence Bud Crawford punished Sean Porter to the body and was able to slow him down. Now you have a very stationary opponent, and Errol Spence Jr. is already a stationary opponent. He doesn't have the foot speed like that. So this is just for all the Errol Spence Jr. fans that think it's just going to be easy for Errol Spence Jr. to march forward and take shots to his head and not get hurt. Y'all think he's just going to march forward and hit Bud to the body and it's going to look like your Danis Ugas. And I want to tell y'all it's going to be a rude awakening for y'all. Terrence Bud Crawford is way too skilled. His mind is way too different. So I want to know what y'all think. Make sure y'all leave a like. Make sure y'all hit that subscription button. Share this video if y'all enjoy this content. That's all I got for y'all, and I'm out.